this is ridiculous.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Shane Bieber.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little
the Biebs, man.
You've got a guy like that taking the mound for you. The offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Mike Trout. It's under and pops it up. Iglesias on the run towards the line. And he makes the catch.
You gotta hit there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Pete Alonso. Big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Riley off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side.
That's a 2.
Throws across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Billy Bannister. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Robbie Grossman. The switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-2. And downstairs.
Come on. That's a good pitch, man. Yeah, fuck.
Next pitch is popped up.
He's got it. Me on that third pitch. Slider down the strip.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora.
Bregman.
This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
It can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And he gets Bregman. Red Sox go 1-2-3 onto the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back in Boston, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jesse Winker. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
I don't like that. I'm changing that.
Of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
I don't like that.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup
earlier.
Run. He got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And he deals. On the ground to third, might be two. Bregman tossed to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Here's Nick Madrigal. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A swing and a soft liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Slider clips the zone.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Pillar. Slapped foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard hit right side. And foul ball. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And Margot able to spoil that one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Fenway, half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Pillar has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. Bogarts into second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bogarts leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. They get him, but it was pretty close. Mike Trout now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Here's a 1-2. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One-two now. Out to short. That's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is popped up. Iglesias makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. And now Jacob Stallings. That one to first. Oh, nice play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 2-1. On to the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jesse Winker. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And that one hit to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. One up, one down. Franmil Reyes will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Renfroe at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The 0-2. And he chases that one. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Boston, now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Grossman. McClanahan back to work. In the air, right field. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Chopped out in front of the plate. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, but he beat it. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. Jose Iglesias up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-2 now.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bregman at second. Rizzo at first. 1 gone. Got him. 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And the inning is over.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in Boston. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Madrigal. The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the righty deals. This one in the air right field. Margot settles underneath it and makes the grab. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
So first and second with one man gone. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Nabil Prismat preparing to come on if needed. Suarez, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground left side. Has to barehand it. Throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. Riley on third. Trout over at first with 1 away. Bieber checks the runner. Trout back in standing. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one down the line.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Kicks and fires. High in the air, out to right. Margot racing over to make the catch. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian Sammons, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and Winker is set down. That's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manuel Margot. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounce to the right. Madrigal over to pick it up. They get the out on Stallings.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Moore swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Little chopper rolls foul. Reyes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Bannister settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet. That one out to right. Margot should have this one. He is safe. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The run scores from 3rd, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Billy Bannister.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Billy Bannister.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Alonso takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They say you win.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but...
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's Trout.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, number 27.
Salmons back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Movement in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz getting loose out there. Suarez getting cranked up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bannister pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Jesse Winker. 1 for 3. That one pulled foul. And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One, two now. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hard hit left side. It's off his chest.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bannister glides back, makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. Back now at Fenway. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Well struck right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Iglesias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pilar lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Margot in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, base hit right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stallings stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. That's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. They're down 7-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Nick Madrigal.
Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ben Wertvet next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Throw on to Rizzo. Just got him on that one. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Left field, Bannister moving under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Fenway, here's Dylan Moore. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic. And the batter now, Billy Bannister.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Robbie Grossman. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Stays alive. And he deals. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball two. The other way. And there's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bregman looks at one outside there. In for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back in Boston, third baseman Austin Riley. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Margot makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And it's fouled away. Yo one. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Jesse Winker next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Grips one to right. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Jose Iglesias. In there for strike 1.
Iglesias.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Riley collects. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 9-1. The Halos picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the A's in Oakland, 6-4. Lourdes Gurriel had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 10-4. The Marlins took down the visiting Braves 4-3. The Diamondbacks